doesn't seem like a place you find good men!
We're not looking for good men. We're looking for mercenaries. We have no hope of taking the fortress without them.
If we make it far enough to hire them, with those things out there...
These bones! This place has swallowed things larger than us! And spat those worms! They'll kill us all!
Run! Get off the sand!
It all stand!
Keep calm! Keep moving!
Where?
Anywhere that isn't sand!
Ah! I was hoping it wasn't a corpse I was dragging home. Be a bit weird, that, eh?
My men... what happened?
I'm sorry, lad. They weren't as lucky as you.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank this. That little darling's a bit twitchy, but she should get you up to my camp, no trouble. I've got a newer one myself. Worked out all the hitches.
Hitches?
Word of advice about the climb. If you don't like heights, don't look down. And if you don't like dwarf asses, don't look up.
This device! You built it?
You don't need to flatter me, lad. I already snatched you from the nasties. No, what you got there's Numenorian. Loads of their contrivances scattered around from way back.
Very useful.
Trick is grabbing it without the worms grabbing you. I found a few promising sites, got them all sketched out. You bring what you find back to me, I'll tinker till it does what it used to. Or does something, anyway. Then you can field test it, make sure it's safe. Sound good?
More than fair.
Not the most convenient spot if you're moving in furniture. But on the plus side, worms don't like heights.
So, what are you doing so far from Gondor?
Looking for the Vanishing Sons. They're a mercenary company.
Yes, I hired a few of them to look for Numenorian bits. Now I owe their leader a few... mercenaries. I've got just the thing to get you to where they are. Just don't tell them where I am.
What do I do?
Just run off the edge of the cliff.
Run off the edge of the cliff.
And here, these are the places to poke around for more Numenorian goodies. Go on then. I've used this thing myself. Not a bump or a scratch.
See, laddie! Nothing to it! Now, whatever you do, don't... Oh, you'll figure it out.
Figure what out? All right, this is... Whoa! Right. Getting the hang of it. Just have to not think about it, is all.
Scrubbing the cookpot is the most action I'm going to see out here. That's not so bad. Cookpot won't chop your armor.
My name is Baranor. I am second captain of the Gondorian Guard at Minas Ithil.
Minas Ithil has fallen some time ago, I believe.
I am seeking soldiers.
Well, it's difficult to be a captain without them. Lucky for you, I've got the finest warriors in all of Middle-earth! Do you carry coin of any kind?
Some.
Some. You're going to need a lot more than some. What are your plans for them, eh? I assume you're not planning to retake Minas Ithil.
I'm planning to take Shindrum.
The fortress? No. That sounds like the work for heroes. All I can offer you are mercenaries. Look, why don't you come back when you have some more money? Or sense? What art?
How do you know that name?
You haven't changed! I remember a boy of 7. Small for his age, so he had a lot to prove. And one day he decided that he was going to explore the caves of Umbar, but he got himself into a little bit of trouble. Lucky for him, he had a brother. A beautiful, courageous older brother who was sent to look for him. And by the time that champion reached him, he was moments away from being devoured by Caragors.
Caragors? Jagai!
No, little brother. I am Serka now. Serka, the unkillable. Serka, the insufferable. Serka, the survivor. But I still bear some scars from my former life.
How did you come to be here? Among these Easterlings?
Same old story. A village is raided, homes are looted, mothers and fathers are slaughtered, screaming tears.
Orcs?
Mercenaries.
How is it?
I should be thankful, though, of course, eh? Not every boy gets the chance to be raised among such a merry band of killers and thieves!
But you lead them.
Yeah, only until I get a knife in my back. And believe me, that is how all leaders end up. But enough history. Blood only goes so far. You and I, we have business to transact.
take that fortress, I better start with something smaller. Let's see about those outposts. Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants.
You for dinner! Time to die!
Tell me, brother, what do you see?
Orcs, wagons, more orcs.
Do you know what I see? Coin, fortune, and enough danger to make it fun.
It seems you have better eyes than I do.
It looks too, but who's keeping track?
I suppose this coin you speak of is in those wagons, those surrounded by guards.
Soon to be dead guards. No survivors. The Overlord can't know that this is us. After all, he is paying us to keep these deliveries safe.
You're working for the orcs?
Look, in this line of work, I can't choose where my coin comes from. Besides, if you're thinking about taking over that fortress, you're going to need my men. And if you need men, you need coin. Help me, brother. I'll give you a family discount.
How generous.
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog. So much of Middle-earth I haven't seen. So much I haven't pillaged.
This coin is from Minisithum.
It never gets old.
It's a bitch!
You died well.
Why are we stopped for a bunch of globs in the rear? Make a good
More of the same.
Go 2 days without grog. The only thing that makes me feel better is killing you. Bleed! What do you see any of them got? Waste of coin, you ask me. We can handle the baggage on our own.
More loot from the city.
What is a Litland? A land from Lid? If I say yes, will you shut up?
The Dark Lord must see our fortress and think. The sun dries after you piss on it.
What do you say we go up to that arch with some dwarf?
So did Throck.
Suffer!
Heard that Hura managed to kill a wolf out on the dunes.
He was telling the same story last year.
Serko wants me to meet with him. I should find out what he wants. Hey!
Keep an eye out for wereworms. They're drawn to grog.
Done with these convoys. All the bloody sand. The heat. All keeping well. That bill!
All their supplies come through this canyon.
I hear the Overlord has hired man-swine mercenaries to keep these shipments.
This coin is from Minisithum. More of the same.
I've gone 2 days without grog. The only thing that makes me feel better is killing something.
More loot from the city.
Would you rather get swallowed by a werewolf or eaten by a caragor? Werewolf. You're dead! Go! We're gonna cut you to ribbons! Today you die! I'll kill you! My kill! Now you die! I'm surprised I don't see the drunk around the grog maker more.
That's because he can't find him. Die! Die! Die!
This is all Gondorian coin.
And now, it's Easterling coin. Let's get these wagons back to the Oasis. Today, we get paid.
These caravans have to stop.
You and your boys need to get all this grog cleaned up before any wereworms show up. And don't spill any more, or you'll bring the Rumbler here.
The Rumbler? Sounds like just what I need. It's time to spill some grog.
If I was stuck with soldiers like this back in my army days, it'd be...
That's one down.
What have you done?
Cut off the enemy's supply line.
That was also my supply line! I need to keep the coin flowing. Do you see those men back there? Those are not soldiers. Their loyalty is bought, and when they stop getting paid, their blades are no longer under my control.
These are marauder orcs. When we take their fortress, you'll get half their fortune, and I'll use the other half to pay you and your men for whatever comes next.
All right. You know, coin is one thing. That fortress is another. Oh, I hope you've got a great plan.
Now I just need a plan. Time to find out what we're up against.
I thought we were supposed to get more grog. Something just... Look! Oh, that cut deep!
You're in a battle with the drunk. You just... The top! There! Get after him! There!
If you're serious about taking this fort and getting me my coin, we'll need to find out what we're up against. And we'll need to be discreet.
I wouldn't want to ruin your reputation among the orcs.
You all heard about the werewolf attack on the consul. And yes, we're running low on grog. But things are going to change. Road has made us lazy. We hire those mercenaries. We've got... Do for ourselves. Till we're clear of the canyon.
So with Mock dead, that makes Gimoob the new war chief. Or is it Baruch? How am I supposed to keep this straight? So...
No need to trouble yourself.
Make a great. But if we kill them... Oh,
Nice to land, brother. Discreet.
His overlord chose his war chiefs well.
He's called Takra, the Sand Spider. Encourages competition within his ranks. A bloody business, but it does weed out the weak.
Anyway, I've heard grumbling from some of you about the mercenaries, but they're not to be attacked without provocation. Those orders come straight from Barad-dûr. They're going to be needed at the next Great War. See, Mog use blood, not rat blood, or real human blood.
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
That's a devil's breath. Did you hear that? 1 second. Don't move! Where are you going, Oystry? Do you have something?
Hard life, Jagai.
But I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
No idea, do ya? Pressure I'm under. Stars breathing down my neck. Maybe cut off, but it wouldn't take one of those bastards long to fly over here. Shattering a lot of them. Did you all suddenly to take a piss? No one go anywhere. You're dead.
How have you survived among the Easterlings?
By letting Jagai die. By becoming Serka. Jagai was weak, afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Serka cannot.
What was that noise? An intruder!
The only way to protect against the interference of invaders.
Not so much imposing as it is extravagant.
Bollocks, I need to take a piss. No one go anywhere! Got a lot more to cover. Keep an eye on each other for me.
How do you work with these beasts?
Oh, they're not much different from mercenaries. They like to drink, to sing, and to kill.
Deal with you, bandits. That's what we pay them for. Vigilance!
You lived a hard life, Jagai.
Well, I survived, didn't I? I lived long enough to meet you again. That's better than most.
And they are sent to Mordor to hold this fort for the Dark Lord.
How survived among the Easterlings?
By letting Jagai die. By becoming Serka. Jagai was weak, afraid. He could be hurt, killed. Serka.
Can't take this heat anymore.
Because the more I, the sharper I get. And the sharper I get, well, you know, because business with the magics and all.
Oh, remember when they said you'll love it. No more freedoms.
We'll have to take this fortress before I run out of coin. Mercenaries are loyal only as long as you can pay them.
They'll get their money.
Be proud! Because we are Mordor! You know, Daddy, Mordor is a girl who can spend 3 days drinking 5 between impossible facts and spend the rest of the week camping and dancing. You hear me? It's your end! What's that? Can you hear me? I'm talking about all my
Wait.
I love this drama. What's it?
We're almost done, but I'm not leaving here empty-handed. I think I saw some gold back there. Finish up so we can leave.
What am I telling you? You know. What I'm saying again. What? Because me? Or you, boy? Piece of schrock. Calling me out? Huh? Told him a lesson I did. Take it to him and get him! What do you
Does
get?
like to specify.
Target
Last
on
time
your
he went
back
out
is
till
what
3 in the morning.
Sure.
Each hour drunker than the
I
last.
deserve it.
Was that the time he was running with the
You talk too much.
My arm! Get him! Get him!
I think that made him angry. Maybe a good time to leave.
Get him!
Up there! He's up there!
Anyone who takes a shot at my overlord has to deal with me. It's a good thing. I was hoping there was trouble. Right now, you'll... This is just the beginning, Easterling!
I've got you now! Yeah, more of those!
He's a feisty one.
Right! You must really have a death wish. But you're in luck. I grant wishes.
Put some effort into it, both of you.
Oops! Sorry.
Come now. Let's make this a fight to remember.
Good to us! For Things just got more
Wait, not yet. Didn't see that coming, eh?
Right! You know what happens now! You're doing well, but not well enough. How about him, lad? Oh, yes!
I think it's time we left, little brother. Or do you want to try and get us killed again?
Time to leave.
We're losing them! They're getting away!
Gonna make that device a trophy with your...
Now we know what we're dealing with.
I've seen two kinds of mercenary, brother. One of them fights for gold, and the other seeks death in whatever way he can find it. I'm starting to think you're the second kind.
There's no turning back now. The orcs were bound to retaliate after our infiltration of their fortress. The only question is how hard they've struck back.
Welcome, sir. Would you like to hire more of my mercenaries?
Where is Circa?
I am Zoja, and the Vanishing Sons have chosen a new leader. Prices may have gone up since
Where is my brother?
Your brother! You see, I had a brother once. His name was Circa. And then a stranger came, and he started to forget who his family was, his real family. Men who followed him bled with him. He started to think he could work against us, against our patrons. No need for that. I gave him to a very fine fellow by the name of Ujak. He runs a fight pit called the Circus. Very entertaining. All sorts of warriors and beasts. You wouldn't think a man could get torn apart in so many ways.
I will be back.
Make sure you bring plenty of coin. There'll be no more family discounts around here, my friend.
Welcome to the circus! A cornucopia, blood and pain. This is where flesh eats flesh, and where today, you are the main attraction.
You're quite the showman. I'll enjoy killing you.
It seems the show has already begun. I have to get down there.
Come on to the greatest show! Watch out, he'll burn you alive! Enough of you!
Nice of you to finally join us.
You seem to be hopeless.
It seems we have a special attraction in our Festival of Blood. Truly, the circus does not disappoint. No, I've known that trick for years. Be a winner. Oh, now you're witnesses.
Too slow! He's come to turn up.
Clumsy out! The circus is a cornucopia of blood and gore! Watch this! Like that! Won't go for that anymore! Watch this! That blade's far too sharp! Clumsy out! Watch this! When he's down, end him! Die, you fool! Now you're just being repetitive. You're dead! I dare you!
They are a cheerful bunch.
This is blood madness.
Flesh eats flesh!
Clumsy out. Bleed for me. We got out that insinuous.
Seems like it's my turn to get you out of trouble.
You mean the trouble you got me into? Thank you.
Won't fall for that anymore.
Who do you think you got the idea from?
Just try me. You're a dumb...
Here's a trick for you.